Hello and welcome, I'm Nathan42 and this is the SketchUp tutorials. Okay, so this one we will call triple turrets. What we're doing this time is going to make some turrets and eventually a castle in the next episode. So what we'll do is we'll just draw out a turret and we'll do 20 by 20. Wow, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what we want to do is this is actually pretty much a tutorial on components as well. So what we do is we'll just grab this, right click it, and then we'll go make a component. So we'll make a component, we'll call it turret for castle. Create. Okay, so now we have a turret here. This is actually just a flat plane, I suppose. So if you hold control, we've got to have the move tool first. If you hold control and then drag it off, you can extend that by say 24 millimeters away, and that makes it 24 millimeters away. You can also type X2 and then another one appears another 24 millimeters away. So that's a pretty cool little thing you can use there. From here, if you double click it, it puts it into component view. Okay, so that will mean that anything you do to this one will eventually, or will actually change these in real time as well. So we want to raise it by 55 millimeters. So we'll do that. And now we have 3 big blocky turrets. How cool is that? What we want to do is we want to segment this off into little sections. So what we'll do is we'll rotate around a little bit. And the easiest way to do this, we'll create this turret into 4 sections. So we'll go here, we'll find the midpoint, and that is the midpoint there. And then we'll do it here as well for the midpoint of this bit, which is there. And we'll do it down here as well, which is there. And now we have 4 segments for this turret. What we want to do on the top bit, on the top segment, is divide that into 2 as well. So we'll do that like that. And you can see this is happening to all of them at the same time. What we want to do next is the offset tool. So we grab the offset tool and we grab it in here, and we'll just move that in 2 millimeters. So just like 2, and there we go. Now what we want to do is we want to pull that down by 6, and there we go. That is the top section. So it's actually about the same height as the top segment, which is cool. Now what we want to do at the top is we will just grab this middle line here. Oh, yep, there. Right click it and then divide, and that will create a certain amount of segments on there. So if we type 7, enter, that divides that into 7 segments. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this for all the lines actually. So we'll do this here as well, divide that by 7, and we'll divide this one by 7, and we'll divide this one by 7 as well. So now we have the 4 bits at the top divided into 7 segments. We will just grab the pen tool and draw lines across here. Make sure they keep on the green line so they're all straight lines. We'll leave the corners because that's fine. If there's on the green line as well, it will be straight. It will be a direct line to the next edge, I suppose, which is good. That's what we're after. Quite easy and simple to do. A little bit time consuming, I suppose. I don't think there's any quicker way of doing this at the moment, but there could be. Let me know in the comments below if you found a different way of doing this. I suppose you could click it one line and then find the distance between that and then X4 on top of it or something like that. Now what you want to do is you want to pull down some of these segments. So we want to pull them down by I don't know how much we put it down, 3 millimeters probably would be good. So if you do that down by, that went weird, didn't it? That went really weird. Do that by 3. Yeah, that's fine, that's nice. 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. I mean, it does grab the, it does go down in millimeters at this scale, so that's not too bad. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. There we go. Okay, so that's the top part of it done. Look at that, doesn't that look cool? The other part of it looks a little bit bland, but we can sort that out. What we're going to do actually is we will move this in by 1 millimeter like that, and move that one in as well. And what we'll do with this top bit here, grab this point, move that in, and we'll do the same for this point here, like that. like that. And we'll do it over here as well. And then this last one, got loads of them on this one. Here we go. We'll pull these all down to meet at that point. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now it kind of like curves down like that. That's pretty cool, right? And I mean, you can grab the eraser tool, go here, 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 and here. And now you can't even see the extra lines on there. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're there or not. They're not going to be drawn when you render it out to the 3D printer or anything. But I think that looks kind of cool. What else we could do? I don't think we should bring that part in, because that might be pretty cool like that. So I suppose we'll leave that like that, actually. Or we could bring that up, actually. We could bring that up. So what we do, just to save a little bit of hassle, we'll remove these lines here. I think that might make it a bit easier to do. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we will just grab each individual corner and move that into that corner. That's good, that's good. It makes it a little bit smoother, I suppose. I say I suppose. It does make it a bit smoother. So why are you not going over there? Okay. I want it on there, but it doesn't want to go onto there. Why do you not want to do that? There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's done that now. That's really annoying though. Sometimes it just doesn't want to move. So we'll do the same for this one. Well, it doesn't want to do it either. That's freaking perfect, isn't it? Okay, so we'll do that there like that. Perfect. Perfecto. I'll do this down here as well. Not much left to do for this one. This one's fine. Nothing selected. Use the selection tool. Shut up. Tell me what to do. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just go on here. We'll remove these. We don't need to remove these. It doesn't really make a difference. Oh, that ain't good, isn't it? I removed the whole face. I will leave that one there because that doesn't like it. I think maybe the point in the corner might have been a bit messed up. Not really sure. Actually, who cares? It doesn't matter if we do that, because what we just do is we'll just draw a new surface here, like that. There we go. Perfect. And that's all front facing. Yep. Okay, so that's fine. That's perfect. And it looks kind of cool now as well. It's got like a kind of it's a little bit curvy, I suppose, except, you know, it's all straight lines, but it doesn't matter. It looks good. So that's our 3 turrets. Come back in the next tutorial and we will put these into good use. Don't forget to stay tuned. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.